Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
The aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. On it! They've got our position. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Mi muovo! Nemico neutralizzato! Moving to position! Hostile neutralized! Heading to that location! It's down! Vado! Rolling out! Go, go, go!
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Affirmative. Moving out. On Overwatch.
Fatevi sotto.
Get it together.
Bersaglio inerme. They're all over me! Affirmative. Moving out. Bombs away!
Good copy. Moving on target. over here. Hostiles pacified.
Ordini confermati. Mi muovo. Affermativo.
Heading to that location. I'm on it.
Impegnati.
It's down.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Ho qualcosa di buono.
Moving to designated coordinates. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, Xcom refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Impressive work, Commander. The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them. The Ranger, sir. Operating some of our most... Just like it sounds, our serving as our Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other. Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating. Commander. The Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. The science is eager to begin, Commander. When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient. I will send word as soon as we have something of note. Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
A team of Resistance scouts located an exposed access point in this area tied directly into the Advent network. We lost contact with the squad shortly thereafter, but not before they sent a data fragment tied to the aliens' latest operation. We're moving to recover the data, but we'll have to work fast to hack the network before Advent shuts down the connection. Be prepared to neutralize all hostile contacts and secure the area. Recovering that data is our only shot at stopping their progress. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Corro. Copy that.
Stepping off. Double time.
Vado. Siamo visibili qui.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Position confirmed. Got him.
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Well, we can look at that. Target neutralized.
Posizione confermata. C'è la Advent.
On my way. Get it together.
Roger that. Sure the docs will want to see this. Moving. That's not good.
Whoa! What just happened?
We need some help. Alien reinforcements
go-
inbound.
Do that then. Headed there now. Come get some.
Okay. Grenade! Weapons burning ammo fast!
Uccisione confermata.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Enemy is still up.
Taking fire over here!
Tanti saluti.
Enemy destroyed. Objective sighted.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point. Good copy. Moving on target. Nailed him. Heading to that location. Heads down!
Affermativo. Fatevi sotto.
Stepping off.
Move, move, move! Will do!
Heading out. Overwatch.
Rolling out. On the move!
Eseguo e mi muovo. D'accordo.
You hear that? I'll give it a shot. Infiltrating access point. Hack the planet. We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area. I'm on it.
Mi muovo verso le coordinate. Sto di guardia.
Okay. I'm on it.
Moving. Moving to Overwatch. You hear that?
Hostile neutralized. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Nessun danno. Ah, e dai.
Hostiles pacified.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
Objective added.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I hate to ask, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Think you could help us out?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything. Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best Xcom has to offer.
No time to spare.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Already there.
Location confirmed.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that,
I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Moving to designated position. Enemy down.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. Return to your gods. We are known to them. No compromises. I loaded these cartridges. My ammunition is almost gone. My life is in your hands. Understood. Moving out. Get covered! Shot wide.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Roger that. Target eliminated. Overwatch. On reserves.
I can get there.
Moving out. I'm on it. Target still up.
Shot wide. An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Hostile neutralized. Good riddance. Target neutralized. Back online. Burning through ammo fast.
I am trusting you. Death to the invaders. Good riddance. Cover me, I'm reloading. I need more ammo.
Headed there now. Affirmative. Covering now. Adjusting sights.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Good copy. Moving on target. Taken care of. Heading to that location.
Moving out. I see everything.
Rolling. We're green to go. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already. Moving. Extraction point is close. It looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet Advent in time.
I'm on it.
I go where I am needed.
No longer a threat.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Moving to designated coordinates. Moving to Overwatch.
Get together.
Gods, I'm coming.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Target down. Toss me some ammo. Kill confirmed. Ready to go. Need a resupply. Hostile neutralized. Kill confirmed. Enemy eliminated. My ammo's running low. On the move.
Moving as ordered.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
On the move.
You should have a clear path through. Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Heading out. Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drakten, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down. Heads down!
Affermativo, mi muovo.
Mi tengo pronto.
Utilizing hook. I await their approach.
Sì, l'ho marcato.
Focus my strikes.
That was close. Sono sotto attacco. Questo fa male. Mi sto facendo. Go out. Sono ferito.
positioning.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Moving.
On the move. Target eliminated.
It will be done. Efficient attack.
Mi sto muovendo.
Heading there now. You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Mi muovo.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
Draklar, Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
No trespassers. They come for us. We deny our creators.
Su, impegnati.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Nemico a terra. Sto finendo le munizioni. È a terra. Ricaricato. Negativo, arma scarica.
The light has left them. I need ammunition. We triumph. As you order. No ammo. Must reload now.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Preso. Uccisione confermata. Ricevuto, mi muovo sull'obiettivo. Monta la guardia.
I will go.
Meetings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
I have failed.
Tanti saluti.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Uccisione confermata. Di nuovo in partita. Devo ricaricare. Affermativo.
Moving there. I stand ready.
E concentrati.
We take from the Elder stock.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Ok. Nemico neutralizzato.
I go.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of Free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this.
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Double time.
is ordered.
Loading fresh ammo.
Forte chiaro.
I run.
Got it. Moving.
A new world awaits me. But you will never see it.
Move, move, move!
I am trusting you.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, Xcom. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving. Exiguo.
I go as ordered. I stand ready.
Stepping off.
Efficient attack.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Hostiles pacified. Taken care of. Moving to designated position.
I'll be swift.
Roger. Nemico abbattuto. Sto bruciando munizioni. Non va bene. Io ho finito le munizioni.
As you command.
I'm on the move. Moving to Overwatch. I get him next time.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Target disabled.
I need more ammunition.
Ora è innocuo. Monto la guardia.
Yes, Commander. I will not waver.
Moving to designated position. Got it covered.
We take from the Elder stock.
Bersaglio neutralizzato.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Ready to go. It's down. Good copy. Moving on target.
I'm on the move. My watch begins.
Posizione confermata. Sto di guardia.
I will go. Attacking on sight.
On my way. Affirmative. Covering now.
My failure is my own.
That is not good. They are not victims.
Nemico eliminato.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
I'm reloading. One of many.
Uccisione confermata. Pronta. Munizioni a zero. Nemico neutralizzato. Uccisione confermata. Bersaglio neutralizzato. Di questo passo finisco a secco.
Moving. They will fight no more. I reload. No ammunition.
Enemies down. Move into position. Enemy eliminated.
I see everything.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere loss for that to happen.
I must move quickly.
Okay.
A long run.
Move, move, move!
Still up. Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Enemy down. Weapons burning ammo fast. Enemies down. Negative. Weapons dry.
As you order, Commander. No one will mourn them. I need more ammo. Tell your gods
I need to reload.
I will need more ammo.
Eseguo e mi muovo.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtrot 410.
Time to return home, traitor. No.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Your pathetic attempt at subterfuge. It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost.
stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all that knows our will. To the one who succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible. I will begin our research immediately.
Hey, Commander. I've had a chance to take a closer look at some of the Advent weapons recovered from the...
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've...
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
If that was the best you can manage in battle, this world will be mine even sooner than I had envisioned.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Reconnaissance picked up heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region. And we're the only ones with any chance of stopping them. We're heading in to lock down the area. Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice. One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Spotte los!
I will go. I'll watch closely.
Si può fare! Truppe Advent avvistate!
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Moving to designated position. I'll get him next time.
Okay. Ziel ausgeschaltet. Lancio una granata!
Good riddance. The shadows save us.
Understood. Moving out.
Bin gleich da! I'm on the move. Mi sto muovendo. Così non va bene.
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Position confirmed. Target's still up. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Und los geht's! Erledigt.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
That's a long run. Posizione confermata. No! Wait! Und ab geht's!
I'll be there soon.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Raggiungo le coordinate. Sono in allerta. Su, impegnati.
Watch the sides! Not sure I can make it! neutralized. I'm all out!
Tell your gods I'm coming. I have almost no ammo. Via, via, via!
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containing it.
Don't even think about it.
Back in! Go help him out!
Position bestätigt. Waffe leer, kann nicht angreifen.
Moving as ordered. One of many. I cannot hunt without bullets.
Nemico
Menace
neutralizzato.
1-5, you've secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to Xcom, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Commander,
We'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. I will make that our highest priority.
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger system, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local Resistance.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
The Resistance factions have helped to locate our captive soldier. We finally got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation. The factions could use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander. This ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort. We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources